everyone, Conan, time for another edition of Hobby Toku Anime. And today we're going to do a simple video for hobby, and that is D&D, the genres of role-playing, the four main dominant genres of role-playing. Let's begin. Okay, the four dominant genres are fantasy, sci-fi, horror, and superheroes. And I might go into reverse order from like each genre's more importancies and to the least unimportant to least important. Let's start with supers. Superhero role playing is basically split into like Marvel Multiverse is the best example. But the problem with superhero role playing is it's very, very, very number crunching. Number crunching is the role playing equivalent of saying, "Hey, I am so complicated because I'm adding so much extra fluff to it, and it's complicated." But the point is, superhero role playing is good, but it's just complicated, so it's a little weak. Next is horror, a genre I don't like in role playing, in my opinion, but I do like subsystems like Vampire the Masquerade or World of Darkness system. Like I haven't played it or owned it, but I feel like interested. Like I might do a video on it for freaking Essence. I do Essence 20, so I could do the other Renegade made role playing system, but that's just a joke and metaphor. Anyhow, next up is sci-fi. Sci-fi is an awesome genre. Technically, the second most popular system, like with Star Wars, Star Trek, and many other different licenses for role playing with that. Also, Savage War Pathfinder, which is basically Starfinder, Starfinder is great. I love it. So excited for a second edition, owning it in a few days from my birthday, which I'm definitely going to get in my opinion. But anyhow, point is I love Starfinder. So great, so good, so very good. Next up is, lastly, is D&D before we get to the bonus one, which I might do, and that is genre neutral. But anyhow, fantasy is basically D&D and any major fantasy role-playing systems include Daggerheart and Pathfinder. Yes, Starfighter, Pathfinder are related. I might do a video on which one's better, but anyhow, point is, this is a basic video on role-playing genres, and let's talk about the unofficial fifth member of the group, genre neutral. Genre neutral is like real life or whatever, or neutral of both genres. It's like the multi-class of genreing where you pick both two genres of those four I said, and you mix them up. But really, there are other genres like cyberpunk, which is also still a mix between sci fiction and fantasy. But anyhow, cyberpunk is really good. And also, it came first as a role playing game before it was a video game. I'm talking about Cyberpunk 2027, which is basically a role playing game based on a role playing game called Cyberpunk 2020. But 2020 ain't. I don't really like 2020. Like, I prefer the new version because I never knew Cyberpunk was based off a role playing system. But anyhow, the Keanu Reeves game is awesome and great. I haven't played it, but I feel like interested in when I play on the Switch too eventually. But anyhow, that's it for me. I love role playing. I love great, and this is just a primer video of the four main genres of role playing. There are other genres we might do for a sequel, but we just talked about the four main genres and several secondary genres that are tied into the main genres. Hope you liked the video. Leave comments below if you want more genre-specific videos of explaining stuff. Just come and saying bye-bye for now.